Hey you all, welcome back to the shop. This is Jim at Soldier Farms. Today I'm going to make a few bowl blanks so that I can turn those in the future. So I'm cleaning out the scrap box and I'm putting bowl blanks on one end and marking out the remaining pieces so that I can use them to cut either pin blanks or to make ornaments in the future. So I'm going to move you over here by the work table and we'll just get started. So I have multiple size templates and from about 3 inches up to 10 inches. And I've got sort of odds and ends. There's a piece of maple, and so I've got a nice bowl here, and then I've got a pretty nice little piece that'll be left over that I can make something else out of. And then we get this one, and probably go here. Yeah. And these are, I mean, it's nice wood. It's wood that I essentially got for free, not this piece of walnut. That was, I bought it to make a shelf, but it wasn't quite big enough. Or well, it was big enough, but it's rather cut, so. Alright, so you see we get a pretty nice bowl out of there, and then we'll have a nice piece left over. And this one here is going to leave us some nice stuff left over, but I thought because it's both bowed and cupped, we would just use this as the bottom and plane that off or make some little feet for it. And then hollow this out, and it would make a nice little live edge bowl. Alrighty, let me see what else I can find. Alrighty, so I got one there, and well, need one that's a little smaller, or I could just take one blank and then have pieces left for other things, and I think that's what I'll do. I don't want to be greedy and wind up causing myself some trouble. So I'm going to mark all these today, and then I am going to probably cut them another day. So, and this will be a, oops. And that's going to be 8 inch. And this is going to be 5 inch. And this is probably going to be a 6 inch. Alright, so that's really pretty. I'm not sure what that is, but it's pretty. Alright. That is a piece of pine. It should not even be in there. And let's see here. Too small. Or, yeah, perfect. Alrighty. And that will be about 7 after it's trimmed. I don't think it's big enough for this one. Nope. Well, kind of. Yeah, let's go here. And then we'll just... Alright, so and this is about 6.5. Not particularly fancy stuff, but it's gonna work out just fine. And it came out of the garbage can at the hardwood guy, so and that is about 6.5. This one, oop. So what we're going to do is measure here to, and that one's 6 inches. And then we're going to take this much for an extra blank. And there's all kinds of good wood here. I couldn't tell you what most of it is, but it's good enough for what we're doing with it. Yeah, but just a hair. All right. So we are going to call it 7. Bet that's oak. That is some rugged looking stuff and it's heavy. Yeah, you do not have to go out and buy the fanciest lumber that you can find in order to turn nice stuff. It's about 7.5. All right. All right. I'm sure that one's going to be about 7. Yes, it'll be 7 after it's trimmed. Alrighty, so I got through my set of drawers over there where I keep the medium-sized hardwood scraps. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 bowl blanks. Some of them have a little wood left over that I'll be able to turn into pen blanks or use for ornaments or whatever. And others will just, it'll be scrap wood that'll go into the scrap bucket. But overall, I'm very happy because that's almost a dozen more bowls that I can turn without any additional expense. Some of them won't be deep. They'll be more like plates. And I'm fine with that too. I had a lady that bought a set of double trivets for me that she used for sandwich plates. I'm perfectly fine with that. Glad to have the sale. So anyway, that does it for this one, and I will see you all later. God bless. Thank you for following. Please like and subscribe.